Day 1 out of 5 of studying, and we're all starting to lose it. This is the outline for this week. This is everything that we have to study. Exam is Friday at 1, and then we're free. So basically we have 22 lectures. We have I think 10 associated labs, and then we have a long list of all the clinical manifestations that come out of all of the things that we're learning. So we have to learn all of this by Friday. Throughout the week, I'm gonna take you guys around and ask people how they're studying and how it's going for them. If anyone is curious how I broke up my studying for the week, I'll show you my planner right now. So I have it, my planner is each day is going up and down. So today I have the lectures that I want to get through, the labs that I want to get through, and then what I want to do each night before bed. So I'm basically just as I go, checking them off. So like I said, 22 lectures, just split evenly throughout the week and giving myself some extra time Thursday to review anything that is still confusing to me. And then, yeah, hopefully this works. I don't know yet because I haven't taken the exam. It is Tuesday and our second full day of studying, and we're all basically cooped up in one of these ALG rooms. So I'm gonna walk around and see if I find anyone who's studying and see how they feel about it so far. So let's see how everyone else is doing. Hi guys. I want to get a diverse perspective on how everyone feels for the exam. Scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10?
Preparedness, yeah.
I guess 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
I'll get there.
3, okay. Nikki?
Maybe a 4.
Okay.
I'm definitely a 3, which is about the number of shots of tequila that I need right now.
I'd say maybe a 3 or 4,
3 or
5.
4.
3 to 5.
Yeah,
It's gonna
and-
be a 1.
Yeah, okay. We'll check it in 2 days. Okay, thanks guys. Hi guys. I'm trying to gauge how everyone's feeling.
Right now?
I'm recording
Okay.
right now. I will scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel today going into the exam?
I can't lie, it's nerve-wracking.
I'd say like a 6.
6, 7.
7, especially because we haven't even learned the next 2 lectures.
Yeah.
That's 1.
So it is, what time is it guys?
It's 8:05.
On Tuesday?
Yes.
And the exam is Friday. How do you guys feel?
I feel not prepared.
Okay, 1 out of 10, how prepared do you feel that you are today
Now?
for the exam right now?
Hey!
3, 5.
Matching!
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna get there
Maybe
though. I'm
4.
gonna get
Yeah.
to 9.
You
I'll go
did,
before
you still have
Thursday.
time. So it's Wednesday and it's about 4 o'clock, and we just finished a full day of classes. So from 8 to 3:30ish, we had new material that is going to be on the exam this Friday. So we're all just now getting into our study rooms and studying. So I'm going to take you guys over there and see the update on how people are feeling today. But I wanted to address something. A lot of you guys have had questions about the OR clothing that I had to wear. So in the med school, the first week of med school vlog, I went to the OR for the first time, and we were learning the technique of scrubbing in, and I was really unsure about how to wear hijab in the hijab. I say hijab because I'm Egyptian. Hijab in the OR. They told me that it was unacceptable to wear the long sleeve shirt under for scrubbing in because you have to scrub in all the way up to your elbows. And then I also was told that I can't have any outside clothing showing underneath the scrub top. Moving forward, I wanted to ask how I could observe appropriate hijab while in the OR. So alhamdulillah, after asking around, I figured out 2 different solutions. So either I can bring in a sterilized long sleeve t-shirt and a hijab, or once I'm finished scrubbing in, they have these scrub coats that I can wear immediately after that. And just to clarify, this is also only for the operating room. So in other places in the hospital, I can wear anything I want under the scrubs. I can wear a regular hijab. It's just for scrubbing in and going into a sterile environment. So I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of you guys were really concerned about that, and of course I was too. It was just my first day and I didn't know what was going on yet. But alhamdulillah, figured it out. So now let's go and see how everyone's doing. We're documenting this moment in time because we just had our first quiz and we all did really, really well. So we basically have A's in med school for the first time in maybe yes. Wednesday, 2 days until the exam, and we're gonna do a run through to see how everyone.
I'm not ready for that.
Lex, how do you feel for the exam? 1 out of 10, how prepared are you today?
Don't ask me.
Come on, 1 out of 10.
3.
3? Okay, and
I got work today. I have 46 hours.
okay. I want to do an overall how's everyone feel for the exam. So it's Wednesday, exam is Friday at 1, and if you have to say 1 out of 10, how prepared do you feel today? Just
I was like a 6 until Jigsaw.
How does everyone else feel?
Post quiz or pre quiz?
I guess right now. How do you feel right now after the quiz?
I'm feeling ready for the test to be over. That's
Okay. Okay.
Getting there.
Getting there. Okay.
A hard 5.
5. Okay, that's it.
Agreed.
Agreed. 5. Okay. Happy studying. 1 out of 10.
5.
You're 5. Okay. Dama.
I think a 6 to a 7. I think I'm prepared, but like the lectures from today,
Yeah.
a little shaky.
I feel pretty prepared. I feel like as long as you put in the work and kind of do it every day,
Mhm.
you are not going to be as stressed out and just you'll do fine.
Wow, I love that answer. And then if you like had to say like 1 out of 10, how prepared do you feel right now?
7 or 8.
7 or 8. Wow, you're the first one that said that. Sue, how ready do you feel for this exam?
10 out of 10. I'm gonna get 100. Yeah.
How do you feel? I haven't asked you yet.
You know, it alternates between like a 4 and like a 7.
It's still Wednesday at 1 p.m. How do you feel? Yeah.
I think I'll probably get like an 88.
Like an 8.8 out
I
of
get
10?
80.
So wait, so like
Super good.
so you're pretty confident.
Yeah, I want to get 100. I want to get a 70.
Oh, okay, good for you. How hard have you been studying?
So freaking hard. Look at his notes. They're beautiful.
Saturday I studied for 10 hours, Sunday I studied for 10 hours, Monday I studied for 8 hours, yesterday
Okay.
I studied for 7 hours, today I studied for 1 hour.
Do you happen to know what specialty you want to go into?
I want to do ortho.
Okay, all right.
Of course.
So you gotta work hard.
No.
So it's 7:30 Wednesday night. Exam is Friday. As of right now, how do you feel? 1 out of 10.
Does it go negative?
Oh no! Come on.
6.5.
6.5.
Thankfully, we still have like all day tomorrow. so
Okay.
I'm good.
We just had an 8 a.m. session to talk about like cultural competency, and then we were all gifted The Spirit Catches You and You Fall Down, and it was written in like a personalized note from the faculty. How cute! How ready do you feel right now? Scale 1 to 10.
No, it is what it is.
You've personally been studying hard since day 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How do you feel? 1 to 10.
7, 8.
I think we've been.
I still haven't found it.
Both like studied.
I really think if I had 2 more days of this, I would be like
Cool. Okay. And then Jackie.
I know.
7, 8. 7, 8. 7 points.
I know.
Hey guys, scale 1 to 10. How ready do you feel for tomorrow?
what? See, I'm losing it.
So a 4. Slowly going down. Honestly,
7.
yeah, no.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm 10 out of 10 for it to be over.
Oh yeah. Okay. We all agree on that. Cool.
I think
Okay.
I've gotten to the point where I'm gonna like come in with like a Tom Ford suit, like super confident to make up for the lack of knowledge that I have.
Just a little update. I am falling behind because that was Wednesday and I didn't finish 5 things I was supposed to finish on Wednesday, and it's Thursday and I have so many things I have to do for Thursday, and now I have to add Wednesday on top of it, and I'm freaking out a little bit, not because it's hard, but because I slacked this weekend and didn't do anything, and now it's all falling on top of me, and yeah, gonna be here all day. It's 10. We're gonna be here all day. Our school made us a little snack station. They're hummus. And I'm officially freaking out. Not that it's hard. It is still not hard. It's just so much stuff to memorize. And like, once I finally get one thing memorized and I start something else and I try to remember like, oh, what was that I was just learning? I literally forget everything. Like it's in and out, and it's the material. It's not complex. It's not like difficult to understand. It's just so much of it. Like we're learning about every single thing at the same time, and it's like overloading me, and I'm freaking out, and I can't wait for it to be over. But it's just gonna start back over. So like, I guess this is what I'm signed up for and what I'm paying a lot of money for. So yeah, pray for me.
Are you
Up to
I
an
was
8.
at 6.5.
I feel bad, guys. How do you feel?
I was a hard 5 yesterday, so I would say I'm a soft 6 today.
Okay.
I was 6.5. Now I think I'm like an 8, 7, 8. So definitely an improvement.
Once I memorize this list of diseases, I'll be fine.
Yep.
Is it that list of diseases?
Yeah, you know.
Zoom out.
Okay. All right.
Can
Good luck,
you zoom out?
guys.
Yeah.
It's 8:30 on the night
The
of the
night is
exam.
still young.
Yeah, and our exam is not until 1.
8:25. Don't
Our exam
throw
isn't
those
until
five.
1, so we can study tomorrow. Alright, good luck. I don't want to study anymore, and hey. Are you struggling?
What is this?
This is a vlog.
A vlog?
Yeah, you'll see.
Am I famous now?
How do you feel?
I'm a little hungry. I pissed my pants a little bit, but I'm feeling good.
Good.
I'm excited.
It is almost 11 o'clock at night, and I just like about 30 minutes ago just finished going through all of the things that I had to go through. So like that was like my first official full pass through everything, and I realized I still don't know so much stuff. I definitely could have done more, but I feel like that's always going to be the case, and just gonna see what happens. It's the morning of the exam. I got awesome like 7.5 hours of sleep, so I'm feeling like really good. It's 8 o'clock and we have until 1:30 before the exam. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna do like a quick review of all the material in a group setting, which I like really like because I like talking things out, and hopefully that will like solidify a lot of the information and like save me on a few of the questions, because like that last minute cram, which I never did in undergrad, might be really helpful with such like a large and dense exam. We're about to go into the auditorium. It's starting. We're not allowed to bring anything except for these things. We don't know what we're doing here. You knew it was gonna be on. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'm hyped.
You're hyped? How do you feel? Okay, okay. How do you feel? Okay, everyone is taking their seats. I'm not even supposed to have my phone in here, but I'm gonna take it out in a sec. And my like blood pressure is pretty high, but I don't know how to count it because I'm an M1 and I know nothing. But
I mean, I feel 10 because I couldn't have done any more. But
That's
not like I'm gonna get 100.
so you feel like you've done all you can.
Yes.
That's it. I asked you like 5 days ago. How do you feel now?
Like a
Decide
7.
between yourself.
Okay, good.
Bigger than you, so
Really hoping I can get less than 42 wrong.
Yeah. So
So 42 is the number we can get wrong before we fail.
okay, great. We are free! So we finished the exam about like an hour and a half-ish ago and came back and like felt like people again, showered, you know, did things that we haven't done all week because we've been studying. So personally, I think I definitely could have done better. That's like a fact. I don't think it's the time that I spent studying. I think it was the stuff that I was studying. So a lot of the questions were more general and I was studying a lot of the detail. I think in the future I'm definitely gonna spend a lot more time on the like big picture and then go into the details instead of like knowing the details. I don't know how I did. I don't know. I won't find out for like either a week or less than a week, something like that. So I won't know. But Friday, so a week from today, is white coat ceremony. So I'm like just focusing on that and gonna relax. We don't have anything to study this week, so I can finally like get my life together a little bit. And yeah, next week's vlog will be hopefully the white coat ceremony, and I'll show you guys how that went. So I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys next week.